to Electric Tornado. Today we're going to be going over our severe weather outlook for the next few days. So, we're probably going to talk about some of the tsunamis that hit the U.S. West Coast, Hawaii, and Alaska, even after an earthquake struck Russia, 8.8 magnitude, I think an 8 magnitude, something like that. But yeah, let's start with the tsunami that struck the West Coast. As we do have a bunch of little special weather statements right now over here, like this one right here. So this is for all of the west coast of the United States. There are tsunami advisory is in effect from the Sonoma coastline down through the Big Sur coastline, including SF and Monterey Bay. There have been no significant changes since the last statement. Those are for updates. Local impacts. Dangerous currents and fast tidal swings will persist through the morning due to impacts from ongoing tsunami event. These conditions are hazardous to swimmers, boats, and coastal structures. Widespread inundation is not expected. However, damage at the harbors is possible. Surging water in and out of harbors and changing water levels can cause boats and docks to detach from all structures. If you are located in this coastal area, move off the beach and out of harbors and marinas. Do not go to the coast to watch the tsunami. Be alert to instructions from your local emergency officials. Tsunamis often arrive as a series of waves or surges, which could be dangerous for many hours after the first wave arrival. Forecast tsunami duration. The advisory remains in effect until further notice. Observed tsunami wave heights from earlier. San Francisco got some tsunami heights up to 1.2 feet. Monterey, California, Point Rey. Look at all these. I didn't even know someone from Monterey, California, I think. So, yeah, if you're in over here, I'd just be aware for tsunamis, get to higher ground and stuff, and just listen to local officials. Same over here if you're in Oregon, the west coast of Oregon and the west coast of Washington. Up here in Alaska as well, also be careful. And over here now, Hawaii. I don't know if you guys are... I don't see any tsunami advisories over there in Alaska or Hawaii, so I don't know if you guys are good or not. But I just still listen to local officials and the news just to see what's going on. So yeah, those were all the tsunami things that have been happening. I have not heard any deaths or injuries, which is good so far. So yeah, let's get into our severe weather outlook for the next few days now. We got all the tsunami stuff down. Let's get the severe weather down. So first, we have a marginal risk over here for eastern central Wyoming, including some of these cities, like the bigger cities like Casper, Chayton, Wright, Gillette, Buffalo, Worland, Powell, Cody, Sheridan, and then into southeastern Montana, including Billings, Lame Deer, Hardin, Crow Indian Reservation, down here into Broadus, Ashland, and just a lot of these areas. Well, can see some sky severe weather. I forgot to mention down here in Colorado Springs, Denver, Boulder, Fort Collins, Fort Morgan, Pueblo, I think that's how you say it. Oh, there, so you guys could see some scattered severe weather today, so just stay aware. Main concern will be strong winds, and stuff like that, severe thunderstorms. Our least concern will be tornadoes. We also can see some small hail over here, but it's not a big concern. It's not going to be too big. So yeah, that's our severe weather outlook for over there for today, July. I think that today's July 30th. Yeah, it is. And then let's check out our second marginal risk for today. So we do have a marginal risk expanding from eastern Kansas through central Missouri, including St. Louis, into Illinois, northern central Illinois, that includes Chicago's, and then through southern Michigan, northern central Indiana, including Indianapolis and Fort Wayne, and then into northwestern Ohio, including, Toledo. So yeah, over here, we can expect some strong winds produced out of severe thunderstorms and special weather statements and stuff like that. As we do have a line of storms moving eastward. So yeah, that's just what we're looking at right now. So yeah, these storms are moving pretty slowly, but yeah, we could see some flooding up here if these storms, since these storms are kind of moving pretty slow. Um, but yeah, this is supposed to go eastward. I don't think it's going to cause any damage in southern Wisconsin. But you might see a severe thunderstorm when it come out of this. I mean, there's special weather statements and stuff, but this is rapidly weakening, and it should. We can see some of the remnants of this storm once it reaches Indiana and southern Michigan. In rare cases, it could reach Ohio, but I don't think that's the case for today. So yeah, we also do gotta watch out. Well, not really, but we just do got some rain within the circle out here. Some scattered rainstorms, and some scattered rainstorms within this circle over here. So you guys can see some rain over there. So yeah, that was our area for over there is what we're expecting. And then I think this one is probably the most concerning, as we do have a third marginal risk for today, and that includes West Virginia, eastern West Virginia, through southern eastern Pennsylvania, northwestern Maryland, into northern central New Jersey, into southern New York, including New York City, and then into Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Vermont, parts of Vermont, all of New Hampshire, and then into Maine, where some scattered severe weather will be a possibility for today. Not a big concern, but it's probably our most concern for today's area. Some wind risk too. We can see some severe thunderstorms. Then yeah, small hail will also be a possibility up here in New Hampshire, Vermont, and Maine. So yeah, just stay weather aware if you're in these places. This weather will be scattered, I think. It's not going to be too crazy. So now that we got all of that done, let's head to our day 2 risk for tomorrow. Is tomorrow July 20? No, tomorrow, July 31st. Yeah, tomorrow's July 31st. So let's check out our severe weather outlook for tomorrow, July 31st. So yeah, for tomorrow's for July 31st. The storm. Sorry if you guys heard that, it's my cat in the background. But if we go to our outlook for tomorrow, July 31st, the Storm Prediction Center issued pretty much just like the same stuff as today, but a little bit more smaller. So, oh my gosh, my cats are fighting in the background. But anyways, we do have a marginal risk for tomorrow. It's a very small marginal risk for tomorrow. It's over here for south. Oh my cats are still fighting. This is not good. Oh my, are they okay? Anyways, oh, I don't know if they're good. I think they're okay. 1 second. Okay, but yeah, we do have a marginal risk for southeastern Wyoming and contain, and then it goes into Denver and Colorado Springs, Boulder, and Fort Collins and Fort Morgan for tomorrow. As some scattered severe weather possibility. Well, I don't even know if it will be scattered from how small this marginal risk is, but yeah. Let's check out our second marginal risk for tomorrow. So we do have another marginal risk for tomorrow. Over here, let's see. It's over here for New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, and parts of northeastern Virginia, where some scattered severe weather will be a possibility. It includes the cities of Washington, Baltimore, Dover, Wilmington, and Philadelphia, just Trenton as well. So, yeah, that was our severe weather outlook for tomorrow. It's not going to be an active day at all. I also do want to note that we do get some air quality alerts over here by Columbus, so probably some ozone over there. And yeah, let's look at our day 3 outlook for August 1st, 2025, which will be in 3 days from now, I think. Yeah, as we don't really have an outlook issued for that day right now. We're not really expecting to see any severe weather as of the Storm Prediction Center is expecting right now for that day. We could see one come out. This might be our first day without an outlook, but I think we'll probably see marginal risk come out for August 1st at some point. It's supposed to look. And yeah, let's talk about our heat wave that's continuing, as we do have multiple different heat warnings in effect right now, even extreme heat. As our heat wave is still, I don't know if it's spreading, but yeah, we got multiple different areas where this heat wave is impacting, including this circle up here, this is 1, and then in this area over here, which is in North Carolina, which is 2, and then we got this bigger one, which is 3. It's in a big area, which includes a lot of places. So yeah, stay weather aware. We do got Hurricane Iona, a Category 2 hurricane. Should just see some wind gusts over there in Hawaii, and a possibility for development over here by Mexico and the waters in Mexico. Thanks for watching. Stay where the water, turn around, don't drown when counting flood roadways. Take cover for Gear 20 warning, stay away from windows, and do the same thing with the severe thunderstorm warning. It's recommended for a severe thunderstorm warning at least. But yeah, have a good day, and don't die from tsunamis.